Yo, so what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've done one of these update videos, so I decided, you know what, let me keep you guys updated what's been going on, both in the business, a little on the personal side, social media side, and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, guys, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and yeah, just give me your thoughts. But right now it's what, the 4th or 5th of April. So yeah, it's been like literally months since I've really updated you guys on a deep video. And so a lot's been going on in the past few months. I mean, obviously we're done with Q1. It didn't go as well for us personally. I wasn't expecting it for us to go very well, anyways. Aside from like just me getting sick, family getting sick, and then stuff with workers, that stuff going on too. So it's been a real hectic Q1, to be honest with you guys. Not so great, and I'm fine with being perfectly honest about that. There's one thing that this business model has taught me, especially as you start growing, scaling, and every year that you take in, it's okay for not every month to be going up, 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 and just growing continuously. Stuff happens in the business, and you just have to be able to take those hits and really just push forward and move on. So, but in my mind, I know this is just a short term little loss that you can call it, I guess, compared to the bigger picture that's down the road. So again, not too worried. We'll come back and we'll just crush it even harder. So as far as that, that's been going pretty well. At this point, we're definitely 100% full wholesale. I've cut off the last one or two sites that we were still trying to do some OA with. But with so many sellers hopping on a lot of these listings, just messing up the pricing and whatnot, I figured it's not even worth the headache for us to do it anymore. Just because we're finding so many suppliers and really just like finding that work and being able to have literally my sources just source ton of catalogs right now. So, but yeah, I mean we're working on a new supplier. I mean, we're finding a lot of great stuff. I mean, stuff that sells thousands of units a month, high margins. So yeah, like I said, big upside in the future with the business for sure. So as soon as we start testing those products, then we'll see how the results really come. But aside from that, business has been going pretty straight. Still working a little bit from the in-house. If I haven't dropped the prep center video by now, then just in case you guys didn't know, we are utilizing one prep center at the moment, and that's just because one supplier wants to start that commercial address, and so we just figured, what, let's send that off to a prep center. Let's test the products out and let's see how the process works, right? So all in all, seems pretty full. I mean, cool. And not having to really manage the logistics, it's a big plus, not even gonna lie. So, but who knows, maybe we'll go full prep center down the road, maybe we don't, but we'll see. As far as on the social media stuff, going pretty well. I know I haven't dropped in like 2 weeks or more since the timing of this video, so trying to get back on it. I just, like, again, we got a lot going on, so it's just social media isn't like my main thing that I'm like focusing on as far as like making money and whatnot. But aside from that, everything's been pretty well. Like I said, business is moving. Group from the Discord is going pretty well too. Just teaching members in there how to do the same thing that we're doing as far as finding suppliers, sourcing catalogs, reaching out to brands, like all that good stuff. And speaking of brands, that's another thing that we're doing right now too, is just we're taking the time to kind of just find more brands, go more brand direct, because honestly guys, when it comes to wholesale or just Amazon in general, to be honest, whether it's arbitrage or whatever, brand direct is the way to go long term if you don't plan on doing private label. If you plan on doing private label, then you can go that route, but otherwise wholesale brand direct deals are the way to go. I've mentioned this in a video already about it, but guys, yeah, if you're not on the brands just yet, I would definitely consider getting into it, especially if you're already moving your wholesale business, right? If you're already in the process of making some decent money, your sales are looking great, your margins, then yeah, I would really consider getting into brand directs, because it's the future, and it's probably the safest, most secure way of not really losing your Amazon account, or even really not dealing with so much crap that you deal with in arbitrage and wholesale, right? Like listings tank and suppressed buy box, like all that good stuff can really be avoided with brand direct. So, but again, that's just something that we've been working on. Been reaching out to a lot of brands through LinkedIn, through their site. So, all in all, we've just been working behind the scenes, to be honest, and just really trying to, focus the business more. Another thing we've been doing too is just re-strategizing a lot of stuff in the business. That's one thing I always like to do in the beginning of the year. It's just re-strategizing, what worked well for us in the past year and what didn't work out for us in the past year, okay? So again, OA was part of that. That wasn't really working well for us at this point. And so we just cut it off. We strategized fully to wholesale, and yeah, just went like that. Even our buying criteria, with all the fees, inbound fees, and all that good stuff, we basically re-strategized how much margin we're gonna take on our business, because those fees add up, especially when you're in certain categories like the grocery, beauty category. Those fees do add up, and so it's important for us to re-strategize and literally increase our margins based on that, those numbers alone. So, but nothing too bad. We managed to make it happen. Obviously, some sellers, they don't do this, and that's why they're losing money and end up quitting. So, but all in all, guys, it's been going pretty well. Can't complain. As far as anything else major, I believe that is everything that I can think of that's happened in the business. Again, first Q1 this year, not looking so great, but like I said, I'm not too worried. We will come back. It's just a matter of, going back to spending heavy on inventory, getting the work in, prepping it fast enough, shipping that out, and then really just getting it sold at that point. So, but all in all, guys, that is really it. I'll try to do these maybe every single quarter. I think that's a fair time to really give it time to, update you guys on what's been going on with the business and whatnot. But yeah, as far as that, guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you stuck to the end, I truly appreciate you. And as always, guys, I will see you on the next one. Alright, guys? So, peace.